Shams al-Ma'arif is a 13th century grimoire with spells and occult diagrams.
So I'm going to go very left field from what I usually talk about, or I don't even talk, I lip sync to songs on TikTok because the last video I stitched was a 13th century Arabic grimoire, and it translates into the Sun of Knowledge in English. And I have a copy. I absolutely love this book. Even though I haven't read all of it, it's just so rich in history and different influences at different points of time. So what makes this book fascinating is that there's a lot of verses from the Quran in here and names of God that are introduced into magical operations. So this book was considered very taboo by what I know from the Muslim community then, and even in the current present tense time. But there are factions of people who did practice these things and study these things. So it's really interesting to see acknowledgement and reverence towards God, the Abrahamic God, but also applying what's magic, which is considered taboo in many religious texts. So Christians might also find this interesting if you really like obscure, arcane things, because one, you share the same Abrahamic deity, God, but this book also covers what this author from the 13th century believed to be the names upon the staff of Moses and the names written upon Joseph's garments. But it also covers planetary magic through what's called moon mansions, which is very popular in the Arabic tradition. It also covers astrology, which is kind of fascinating to read about Aries and Taurus in a 13th century book. It also includes different mantras one can say for purported outcomes. So, for example, protection. You can recite the mighty frequently to shield you from the enemies of God. Pardon me if I mispronounce this. Al-Aziz. And it includes letter magic, or purportedly how even King Solomon got Queen of Sheba to obey him. So very fascinating, but also a deep reverence for God is in here. So if you like obscure books, The Sun of Knowledge, and you